You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Margot Gray with your 48 Fastcast on this Friday. This is our digital version of your top headlines in a short newscast. A Huntsville man is in custody after police say he stabbed his own brother to death late last night. Police say Deshaun Garner stabbed Philip Garner during an argument on Battlefield Drive. A woman was also hurt in this incident, but she's expected to be okay. Garner is now in the Madison County Jail facing murder and assault charges. WAFF 48's Faith Delp will bring us the latest in just about an hour, so be sure to tune in. Shifting gears to Colbert County, a man accused of murder just accepted a plea deal for a lesser charge. Taiwan Southern pleaded guilty to defensive manslaughter. He's accused of shooting and killing Christopher Fuqua outside a club last year. Court records say Fuqua was with a group of men when one of them started arguing with Southern, leading Southern to pull out a gun and shoot at the group. Southern was sentenced to 5 years of community corrections followed by probation. WAFF 48's Callie Neese is on this case, and we'll have updates for you during our 4 o'clock newscast. Now to an update to a story we brought you last night as breaking news. The Morgan County coroner just identified a body found behind a liquor store. Coroner Jeff Chun says the body is now identified as 52-year-old Ronnie Strickland. This is a transient with family in Florida. Strickland was originally reported missing back in November. His body was found last night near Windmill Beverages on Highway 67 in Decatur. Coroner Chun says an investigation into his death is underway, but so far found nothing suspicious.
Finally had some storms pop overnight and they impacted the area this morning. Now round 2 here this afternoon. Some of the rainfall is heavy at times, mainly for areas east of I-65 and really east of Huntsville. Some of the heaviest of rainfall right now is falling in the Paint Rock Gurley area by County Road 5, about to approach the Woodville area here shortly. And it continues to bring some heavy rainfall. Nothing severe, but a lot of cloud to ground lightning with these storms here this afternoon. The storms eventually will fizzle out this evening. If you don't have one, it's really hot. Temperatures 93 in the Shoals, 92 in Athens, and 90 in Meridianville. Feel like temperatures are around 100 degrees with the high humidity we have across the area, and the thunderstorms very localized, so more areas are hot than getting wet. Next 12 hours, a few storms through the evening. Otherwise, it'll be a muggy, warm night. And we turn our attention to lots of sunshine for the weekend. Very hot temperatures and very humid conditions. A closer look at Saturday and Sunday for you coming right up.
All right, sounds good. A music festival that was supposed to be a yearly affair in Huntsville will no longer be taking place. We'll give you the details after the break. So Huntsville city officials made it official today. The South Star Music Festival will not be happening this year. So the 2-day festival brought some big acts into town last September, but conditions at John Hunt Park forced organizers to cancel just after 1 day. It also dealt with last-minute lineup changes after one of last year's headliners, Jane's Addiction, canceled after it was announced that they would perform. The city of Huntsville says improvements are underway for, quote, an even bigger festival experience, but an exact date for that festival has yet to be announced.
Now, your 48 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Very isolated, localized heavy rain happening across the Tennessee Valley right now, mainly for areas really east of Huntsville. We had a few showers and storms late last night into this morning. Now we're doing it again here this afternoon. Some of the heaviest of rain falling in the Fife area, just to the west of Fort Payne, drifting south. And then this cluster of lightning strikes right around Paint Rock right now, and that is drifting south as well. We'll keep a few storms in the forecast through the evening. Some of the heaviest of rainfall here is 72. blue. If you're driving on like 35 in Woodville, it's about to get there. Just to the west in Pleasant Groves. It's not really moving east. It's moving more south. So if you live in New Hope or Grant, especially eastern New Hope, you'll have a little higher chance of some heavy rainfall here shortly. Even a little cell now. We had some thunder here moments ago at the station, but even a little cell trying to develop right there just north of Maston Lake in Huntsville. So a few little pop-up storms, a lot of lightning with them, heavy rain, nothing really severe. The core of the really heavy rainfall is actually to our south along I-20, but this is all going to eventually wrap up and dissipate by the evening hours, and therefore leading to mainly a dry night. Temperatures, where we had some thunderstorms, it's 79 in Fort Payne right now. That Huntsville temperature at 93 is too high. In the next update, it's going to be a lot lower because there's a storm in the vicinity that's going to cool it off. 90 Meridianville, 92 in Decatur, and 93 in the Shoals. Feel like temperatures have approached 100 degrees. Where we've had more storms, not as bad, south and east, but where we haven't had much activity, it is certainly a scorcher out there this afternoon. So hour by hour forecast, a few storms at 4 p.m. Notice they're all kind of scattered and isolated, not much activity. We'll keep it going until about 7, 8 o'clock. Most of the activity at that point is done. We go into the overnight, just partly to mostly cloudy, very warm, muggy, mid-70s. Saturday to 90 really fast by noon, and then we park it there in the afternoon. So mid-90s with the feel like temperatures as high as 105. It is all about the heat and the humidity for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and it's going to keep on going on that 10-day forecast for Tuesday and much of Wednesday. Your relief doesn't come until late Wednesday night. That will bring some more rain in for the end of the week, and that will eventually drop the temperatures back into the 80s for your daytime highs.
Well, that'll do it for your Fastcast. AJ Weiss will be hopping online in just a few minutes with Before the 4. Then join me on air as we bring you top stories across North Alabama on WAFF 48 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. You're getting a Margot marathon today, by the way. Have a happy Friday.